What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Who the Fuck is Jayden? In this episode, I'm going to be telling you 5 things that you don't know about me, which is kind of... Are you chewing on my phone, boy? Hard to do because y'all seems like y'all know everything about me. I don't even know. We were literally sitting here like, what do people not know? This is my best list of things that you don't know. Number 1, everybody has their shit that they loved. Everybody has their movies, their people. And I found myself gravitated towards Cinderella. Bro, I remember I watched that shit when I was like, ages like 2 to 5. I watched that shit every single night, bro. Like, I love Cinderella. I remember like that was my shit, you know what I'm saying? I just loved everything about it. There was a scene, the mice would make like the cake, right? I don't know, there's something about it that was just like so aesthetically pleasing to me. Like whenever the powder falls and stuff, like, which is funny enough because my number 2 spot about things you don't know about me is I was actually in a play. 2 plays in high school. I was Bert and Mary Poppins, and then what? Boom, boom, boom. I was Prince Charming in Cinderella, my junior and senior year. I had never done anything like that before. I really loved singing, obviously to you guys now, but at the time it wasn't like something I did all the fucking time. I just went for it and I was like, sure, I'll do it. And I got the lead in both of the plays, which is pretty fucking cool, even though I went to like school with 40 clits in my clack. I went to a school with 40 kids in my class, so it was an honor for sure. But I remember I literally went home and my parents were like, why are you home so late? And I was like, oh, I was at practice. They were like, practice for what? And I was like, oh, play practice. And they were like, what? They had no idea, and so my mom got really excited, and I remember it was actually fun as fuck. It gave me a lot of confidence. I really enjoyed performing in front of people, and funny enough, it felt like a foreshadowing for what I do now and when I go on tour. Number 3 for things you don't know about me is, this is something a lot of my friends hate, but I can listen to multiple things at once. I have like extreme paranoia. I like go through a lot of mental health issues, and I don't know if this is one of those things, but I do know that I've like gained the ability to sit and talk to someone, and then if someone else is having a conversation, I can like hear what they're saying. And I don't know if it's because maybe that comes from like insecurities and stuff. Maybe I think people are talking about me, which they usually never are, but sometimes they are, and then I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I give them the eye and shit like that. But that kind of, for a while, it like freaked me out because like I didn't even know I was doing it, and then maybe it's a superpower, maybe it's the thing that drives me crazy every night, and maybe I'm just fucking weird. Number 4 for things you don't know about me is I black out on roller coasters. Every time I say this, people are always like, what? Or like freaked out or some shit. It's never like the response I always assume, but yeah, I can't remember a full roller coaster. Every time I've gone on one, it's always like I open up my eyes for 2 seconds, it's like, and it's like the weirdest feeling. It feels like it makes you so weak and stuff, but I still did it anyway. I really fuck with roller coasters. I think they're fun, even though I hate heights, which is, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the G-force. Maybe I'm just a pussy. So I'm thinking for one of my music videos, I'm gonna put me on a roller coaster and then just film it and watch me like black out hella times. That shit's funny. And number 5, if y'all didn't know, I love tattoos. I'm with the man that's like fully fucking covered his entire body, Travis, and it makes me feel like I have none, and it makes me want to get a million tattoos that day. Even to the point where I started tattooing myself. I like posted a TikTok about, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tattooed 10 tattoos on myself in one night. They're all right here on my thigh. I think they're pretty good. They're not the best. They're supposed to be kind of shitty, but I'm going to fill up my leg. I might even do an episode where I am tattooing myself, but I really want to become a tattoo artist after I retire, after I do all these things. Like, I've tattooed something on Quentin's hand and it like faded away really quickly, so that one wasn't good. And then I did something on Cooper's thigh, and I don't know how that one looks right now, but I just love it. And they told me it didn't hurt that bad because I try to think about those things. So I really think, like, I low-key think I have a future in tattooing people. I really fuck with art. Like, all these I designed, like most of them. My tattoo artist, Isaac Paleo, he kills them every single time, but he does exactly what I want, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with him. He really catches a vision. So stay tuned. If you want to get tattooed by me, even just for fucks and giggles, like, I'm gonna be bringing a tattoo gun on tour for sure. You see me like, yo, Jayden, tattoo me. Or like, I don't know if you can get in contact with me or whatever, just be like, yo, I want to get a tattoo from you. Might as well fucking do it. That's what we're gonna do another episode. I'm gonna go through all my fucking tattoos. I'm gonna explain what they mean, if they don't mean anything, how much they hurt, whatever you want to fucking know. So stay tuned on the next Who the Fuck is Jayden?